Welcome back to Perfectly Imperfect. So your dog isn't motivated by treats. Now maybe you've tried everything from chicken to cheese to cooked sausages. Maybe even you've gone onto social media and spoke to another trainer, behaviourist, or even just general dog owners. What feedback was you getting? Were you being told you're not using high enough value? Was you being told you wasn't using it at the correct time or the correct way? I've personally even seen other trainers say to dog owners that food is a basic instinct, therefore dogs will always work for food no matter what. So, something I believe a lot of people and trainers are actually forgetting. Yes, the need for food is a basic instinct for survival, but so is fear. Now, when an animal is scared or fearful, food is no longer the top priority. Flight or escape now becomes the top priority. So when I hear professionals and owners stating that dogs will always work for food no matter what, I personally believe it's very naive to think such a thing. Even human instincts state if we're in physical danger or there's a physical threat right now, then we are to escape. And that's why we get a boost of adrenaline, so therefore our muscles can move and react much faster. Now again, that chemical in our body is not there to make us hungry or to help us eat faster. It's there so we can get away from a potential predator. So yes, not all dogs in all situations will prioritise food over fear. And that's something that we all need to remember and take into consideration the next time we hear my dog won't work for chicken, or my dog won't work for cheese, my dog won't work for cooked sausage. No matter what I've tried, my dog doesn't want food. Thank you for watching the video this far. If you're finding it valuable in any way, maybe consider subscribing or at least giving it a nice thumbs up so others may find it helpful. If we look at statistics, then yes, all dogs should want to eat all the time. All certain breeds should behave a certain way, and no matter what the issue is, on paper, this particular breed should do this particular thing. So, remember that, guys. You can take statistics as guidelines, but you cannot take them as a blueprint. You actually need to look at your dog as an individual. Now that's individual personality, individual issues, individual fears. And your dog as an individual will actually tell you what he or she finds positive or rewarding. So if food is not the best motivator for your individual dog, then look at other items that your dog may prefer, from toys, ropes, affection, praise, high excitement from mum and dad. If your dog tells you that these are more valuable to him or her, more valuable than food, then this is what you need to be using to try and get the results and training that you want. So remember that from now on, guys. The next time someone tells you that you're doing something wrong because your dog in a scary or fearful situation doesn't want to take food from you, remember the fear instinct is much stronger and therefore takes priority. Now with this knowledge, as mentioned, you can look into other items or other ways to do your training or to get your results. Play training, in my opinion, is a great distraction or great way of building a dog's confidence. The more positive memories a dog has for one particular situation, the more the dog will learn to either tolerate or even come to like that situation. If you ever end a scenario on a negative note, the last thing your dog's going to remember is a negative feeling towards that situation. So even with reactive dogs, if I'm walking them and there's a dog approaching and the dog I'm with does not particularly like treats or is not food motivated, then I actually look into how do we play or how do we take your attention away into a more positive way. And even if there is a hiccup, then the next 5, 10, 15 minutes after that hiccup, I'm doing more positive things. So after that walk or after that day's walking, the last thing my dog remembers is something positive. Therefore, I'm not stacking more fear onto the tally already. Okay guys, I hope you found this video helpful or beneficial to you. Please hit the like or maybe even consider subscribing if you do find it helpful. And don't forget to check out my other content around popular issues or training dogs. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.